Hello, I'm Seeks97. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a sword that when you hit a mob with it, it sets them on fire. So we'll be creating a monster class file where we declare our sword, and we'll also be creating a new item red sword class, because as an example we're making a red sword, which will contain the information which I talked about later, which will allow you to set mobs on fire when they are hit with your sword. So the first thing we're going to do is declare the sword inside our monster class file. So like I said before, we'll be creating a red sword. So once you have this basic class file set up, you want to declare it by putting public static final item and then red sword, and then put equals new, and now we need to create we need to extend the class that we're going to create later, which is going to be called item red sword. So that's going to come up as an error which is saying it's not created. That's because we're not going to create it until later on. The first thing we're going to put in is an ID, and the next thing we're going to put in is the enum armor material. Not enum, enum2 material. So enum2 material dot, and we want to select emerald because there's no point in creating a whole new enum2 material when we can just use the diamond one. So this is going to be the equivalent of a diamond, except it sets mobs on fire without having to enchant it. And then after that we put set item name and give it its name, so red sword semicolon, and that's our sword declared. So now I've just put in the basic information like adding the name, adding the texture, which I'll show you later, and adding a recipe, which would be 1 stick at the bottom and 2 redstone above it, as if in the same shape of any other sword recipe. So that's our monster class file finished.